Kong Skull Island is directed by Jordan Vogt Roberts, and this movie is about some people, some soldiers, who went to the uncharted island named Skull Island. They are discovering about the island, but then Kong shows up and he beats the heck out of those helicopters. And those people are trying to escape the island because they are trapped in the island. When people are making movies about monsters, I am there. Like Godzilla, I am there because I'm a big fan of Godzilla. Pacific Rim, I love it. Cloverfield, I love it. I love many monster movies, really. And then I saw Kong Skull Island, which it is King Kong. I love King Kong. I also grew up watching King Kong. And also, Kong Skull Island is a pretty looking movie. There are lots of action sequences that are really cool, and all epic scenes with Kong. I mean, there are so many wide shots with Kong, which it is really awesome. King Kong is so huge in this movie. He's huge than those other King Kong movies. I love this movie. There are some parts of Vietnam War vibe in this movie. I guess this movie was inspired by Apocalypse Now. Okay, because look at those two posters, okay? I guess those filmmakers were inspired by those Vietnam War movies. And also the color correction felt like Vietnam War, which I can feel the atmosphere of for Vietnam War. And I have one problem in this movie, and that is the poor character development in this movie. It made me think that I don't care that they are chased by skull crawlers. I just felt that way. The only character that I really care is only John C. Reilly's character and Samuel L. Jackson's character. Those two characters are the characters that I only really care. And that's my only problem in this movie. That there are just two characters that I really care for. But most of them is that they are bland as hell. I know most of you people are gonna be like, hey, it's a monster movie. We don't here for character development. We're here for monster fight each other. But in my opinion, I think it's not right. And Toby Kebbell in this movie, he has a son, and he wrote some letters to deliver to his little boy. Yes, there is something there, but how he progressed in this movie is just, really, it's just very poor. And that's really it. I love all the monsters in this movie. They look cool. And this movie is fun and scary at the same time. And that's all I can say about Kong Skull Island. And I'm gonna give it a 78%. I can't wait for Kong and Godzilla to fight in 2020. Yes. And guys, have you seen Kong Skull Island? What are your thoughts about that movie? Let me know in the comment below. And guys, if you haven't seen Kong, well, there's an after credits in this movie. That is not a spoiler, but there's an after credits in this movie. If you're some Godzilla fan, King Kong fan, or fan of this MonsterVerse, well, you are not disappointed about this after credits scene. And guys, if I'm comparing Godzilla, the 2014 version, and Kong Skull Island, which of them are great? Well, they are the same. Because Godzilla is only 11 minutes in this movie, but the character development are great. But in Kong Skull Island, you can get enough Kong in this movie, but the characters, well, poor development characters. And guys, I have some new show in this channel, and it is called a MonsterVerse discussion, which I want to talk about some certain things in the MonsterVerse. That's what I want to discuss in the movie. I mean, in my YouTube channel, sorry. And guys, thank you for so much for watching, and I'll be back in the next video. And your guys are awesome. Stay awesome, guys. See you next time.